Hallelujah. Amen, church. Just like the secretary mentioned, there are changes in leadership of the congregation, not only at congregation level, not only with the office bearers, but also conveners and also elders in charge. So before I proceed to bless the leadership that was chosen to lead the church for the year 2024 and 2025 as in office bearers, let me announce to you, church, the names of the conveners, respective conveners who will lead the committees and also the elders in charge for the sections. Nganami tamkwai mba fyashimo muli kutimwaisa kundanshi bantu bafire bayishi abantu tukasambirishanya nabo babushikwa pa 27 as we will be having our seminar. So I begin with the conveners for the respective committees. I will call upon you and you come kuntanshi ngoba fyashita isa mkuparwelelo these are the people who have been given the responsibility to lead the committees and equally the elders in charge. Nalabalira ponkwai pa convener ukubeta abwabala tungulula ma committees and also the groups. So kuliba for MCF group, they have maintained Elder Colonel Stanley Chembe. If present, please come in front. WCF, I think these were also made to stand some time back, but for the sake of unity and oneness in doing things, I'll still call them to the front. Bamawa Mrs. Maureen Malembeka as convener. For the youth convener, we have Batata Esron Chishimba. Church so from our Monseni Batata Esron Chishimba. And then for CTC, Christian Training Committee, we have Tatabachi Shaskazwe. Community Development and Social Justice Committee, which is CDSJ. We have Mary Moone. Communication, Literature and Literature Committee, CLC. We have Mayoba Ntasiwila Chisunka. Constitution, Church Planning, Development and Project Committee. We have Mr. Steve Sicharwe. Church Decorators Committee, we have Mrs. Katongo Witika. Doctrine, Worship and Evangelism Committee, Dwayne, we have Mr. Blackwell Jesiame. Funeral Committee, we have Mr. Agri Musukwa. Lay Preachers Committee, we have Mr. Webi Musonda. Marriage and Guidance Committee, we have Elder Rhoda Kavuzia. Stewardship Committee, we maintain Steward Siwa Mchindu. Resource Mobilization Committee, we have Mr. Rogers Ndakala. Women with a Difference Committee, this is a group. We have Miss Margaret Ngondonga. Yachan MWF. Men with Focus, we have Men with Focus, we have Mr. Namakando Mashekwa. School Board, we have Miss Royce Namgonda. Congregation, these are the committee conveners for the committees for the congregation. They will also be part of those who will attend the leadership seminar on the 27th. As I mentioned, tuachibe minika fye kutila mubechibe ubushiwa kupala tabula isa pamulanduwa kutila fuye tuapishanya masambiriro mkwaye mweba fya shituwa totela kutiba ya mkwikala. For the elders in charge in the sections, you can also come to the front. Section 1, we have Mrs. Febi Banda. Section 2, Mr. Webi Msonda. Section 3, Miss Rhoda Kavuzia. Section 4, Mrs. Charity Kunda. Section 5, Mrs. Joyce Royce Banda. Section 6, Mrs. Jean C. Kazembe. I thought that's okay. Section 7, Miss Mwangala Stali. Section 8, Mrs. Elizabeth C. Mwenya. Section 9, Miss Julian Simfugwe. Section 10, Mrs. Mavis Singoi. Section 11, Mrs. Susan Tembo. Section 12, Mrs. Joyce Chitanda. Section 13, Mrs. Helen Pule. Section 14, Mr. Alexander Chola. Section 15, Mrs. Esther N. Mwanza. Abafyashi beswaba eba elder in charge in our respective sections. Abafyashi beswaba ebona na tubamona byachi bafyachi tubalange kuchilonganino so that we know the leaders abo tulebo mbanabo mufitente as in the position of elder in charge. Mubafyashi tuletotela echo tuletira kutibaya mkwikala mkwaye.